Language is dynamic, and so are the words. The new words are created, accepted, dumbed at times, and sometimes the informal words become formal, and sometimes the meaning of the word suddenly changes to a new horizon. The connotation, denotation, everything keeps changing. One such word, which Collins Dictionary has defined as the word of the year 2024, is brat. When I was young, when I was in college, this word brat was having a very different meaning. Brat was somebody who is annoying, who is not good and not well behaved and in lack of discipline or something. But this year, summer this year, the Charlie's number has really given a new twist to the entire meaning of the word brat, to the extent it has become Kamala Harris' favorite word, and then probably I would call it as a word which has acquired a new meaning altogether. Brat is someone which is hedonistic, somebody who is blunt, somebody who loves life, volatile, confident. I think honest also is another dimension that we have got. So brat is this year 2024's word, and then that's something which is interesting. But there are quite a few more entries that has come this year as part of new words in the dictionaries of 2024. I would like to pick up a few of my favorite ones. Bed rotting is one of them. Bed rotting means that somebody who is spending a lot of time, a lot of hours during the daytime in the bed. I hate that. But then bed rotting is not something that's a straight we go and then go for a siesta or something like that. No, bed rotting, usually they say that they must involve some eats that you have got, some snacking that you're doing while they're on the bed, daytime, and most importantly, you have a mobile or any of those electronic gadget with you, and that's what they call it as bed rotting. Girl dinner is another word of the this year 2024 that has been added. Girl dinner is like a lot of things which have been collected in small eats, cold cuts and fruits and cherries and this and that, and a large number of items which have been collected together, mostly uncooked, decorated very well. That's referred as girl dinner. I think it's a very debatable word, but that's a word that exists. Another word coming from the similar domain is barbecue. Barbecues, the Barbie movie has had influence on that. Anything which is having plenty of pink and then has been aesthetically collected, that's called as barbecue that we have got. Heat dome is another word which is having its root in global warming, that we can possibly say that. There's another word for that I'll give you in a while. Heat dome is something which we have got when a very high temperature air mass is sitting on a geographical area and not moving too much away from that. That is called as heat dome, as the word they're using. Global warming is a past. Now they are using a word. A new word that has been added this year is global boiling. That's another word which I see has been entered in the dictionary of this year 2024. Life admin is another word which has come into existence. Life admin is like when you are engaged in doing the mundane daily routine tasks that you have got. Like, for example, you are paying bills, and then you are looking at your insurance, and you're looking at your domestic chores. These are the activities collectively have been given a new word, and that is life admin. Chef's kiss, that's been in existence for some time. Chef's kiss, like, you fold your finger and you do like that. That's what you have got, something which is perfect. And that's a formal word that has entered, called as chef's kiss, that we have got. Then also, porch piracy. This as an activity has been in existence for quite some time, but then this has been entered as a word in the dictionary. Porch piracy, like, you have got a lot of deliveries are coming on our homes these days, and if they leave it in the porch and then they go away and somebody comes and takes it away, that stealing the deliveries is called as porch piracy. Then we have got one more I would like to add, and this again, Kamala Harris somehow comes into picture here, is child-free. Childless and child-free are different. Then there's another interesting twist in this. If you have a child and a hyphen and then a free, if you put a child hyphen free, it's a place where the children are not allowed. that becomes child-free. Child-free restaurants, child-free pubs that you've got, that's child-free. But then if you do not have a hyphen, child-free, that means somebody who is not having any children by choice. I mean, that's something which is child-free. So these are like some of the words which have been in existence for quite some time. They have changed their meaning. You have heard some of them. But these are the major words of 2024. Brat definitely is the one which is making lots of discussion around, and it has got an absolutely new avatar of its existence. Brat, the calling word of the year 2024.